Hello Cancer, welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the current energy or the general energy for the sign of Cancer. Now I'm recording this in January and this is kind of just a bonus reading for January. If you have clicked on this reading, there's most likely to be a message for you here. So do keep in mind this is a general reading and take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not. Also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. All right. Let's go and see what we have here for you, Cancer. All right, so I see the 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Chariot, 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Amazing, amazing energy for you here. You are front and center, Cancer. I'll tell you why. So this is the pyramid spread that I like to use. So we'll go up the pyramid here and clarify all of these cards to get a picture of what is going on for you at this time. Go and put this right here. So it is always a good reading when you have the 10 of Cups in the current situation, but I'm really looking at this Chariot card here in the future for you, which is your card, and you have this surrounded by total happiness in your life. And so right now it feels like if you're not currently experiencing a large amount of happiness, this could be coming in the future for you here. It is possible that some of you have been coming out of the revealing of a relationship or friendship with somebody that did not go well. So the sentence kind of doesn't make sense. I feel like some of you have revealed somebody's true intentions here in the past, and this could have been a bit challenging for you, but this has happened already, so this is not coming in for you. There's also been some level of self-sabotage. If you have not kind of revealed somebody's true nature, or if you really didn't resonate with what I just said about another person, it's possible that somebody in your life helped you work through something connected to self-deception or self-sabotaging behavior, and this has really helped you propel forward. So let's break down this reading here. So in the current situation, you do have the 10 of Cups. This is one of the happiest cards in the tarot. This is the feeling of having all 10 cups overflowing. This is good vibes, good times, good energy. It is a windfall of happiness is what the 10 of Cups feels like. You have the two, like what I would consider to be bliss cards in the tarot, which is the 10 and the 9 of Cups. This is a blissful period of time for you. The 10 of Cups can also be associated with other types of abundance here as well. As you can see, this family is sitting in front of a house or a home that they own here. And so this is a real estate card for me when I look at the 10 of Cups, or just a potential signal that your family or home life is really going well. And you know, 10s in tarot cards always represent completions. And it's possible here that some of you have finally sort of turned something around in your life. I absolutely love to see this 10 of Cups for you. So in the past, this is interesting. You do have the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So the 7 of Swords is a card that I really don't like in the tarot. It's one of the only cards in the tarot that I really don't like. But every card has a positive and a challenging meaning. And the thing about the 7 of Swords is this person is stealing, right? And the 7 of Swords does come forward in the tarot to say maybe somebody was not as they appeared, or maybe somebody had bad intentions towards you. And this is paired with a person card, which is the Queen of Cups. And so this could have been a fellow water sign. This could have also been somebody that you built a high level of trust with, sadly. Because the Queen of Cups is somebody that is very much a person that you want to share your secrets with, like share your emotional challenges and struggles with. This person is a very good listener. It is possible that some of you have dealt with this. Again, I'm not forecasting this. I'm saying that this is something you've already been dealing with. If that doesn't resonate, you are the Queen of Cups and you've been deceiving yourself. Or you have been playing small. You've been in a situation where you are engaged in self-defeating behavior or self-sabotage here in the past. And I think that this is something that you've kind of finally fully processed and realize that it's not helping you move forward. If that is you, or this person, if there's been somebody that has revealed their true nature to you, is not somebody that you really want to bring forward with you in your life. Now, what I will say on a positive note, the Seven of Swords can say that you are maybe building a strategy. This person needed to have a strategy before they took the swords. And, you know, if there's one positive thing I can get out of the Seven of Swords is maybe going at something in a unique way or a creative way, or building a game plan or building a strategy to approach something. It's possible that some of you have been like strategizing here in the past about how you want to improve your happiness or how you want to improve on your situation. Because in the future, you have lots of improvements that are coming in and in your current situation here with the Ten of Cups. So I do think that this is a very, very positive reading and a largely positive reading for you. Now, again, the Chariot is you as well. So you are front and center here in the future. This is the Cancer card. And just on face value, the Chariot card represents success and victory. It's also this idea of charging forward and letting the past be the past and moving ahead with good situations. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It is one of the major wish cards. It's also a card of, basically, it's like those periods of time where you kind of look out, you look around, and you're like, wow, I can't believe this is my life. Like, this is a really good feeling. The Nine of Cups is like that, those amazing times and those amazing feelings that we get in life, and we want to bottle that up and keep it with us. And so what I would say is this reading is about you building on your success here and allowing the success to roll and build momentum as you move forward with the rest of your timeline and the rest of your situation. So I actually want to jump ahead here and start to clarify this. Okay, so we have the Sun card. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Cancer. We have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. All right, so I love to see the Sun card show up with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Let me tell you, if there's really any like sort of card to remedy the Seven of Swords, it would be the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the tarot. You have the two happiest cards with the Ten of Cups and the Sun card showing up in this reading. You can't get better than that. And you can also think about the Sun having a lot of gravity, right? You can see the planets here rotating around the Sun. And you have a lot of gravity or pull in a situation here in the past. And what I love to see for you with this Sun card showing up, to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups, is that two things. One, you've kind of shined your flashlight on somebody's true intentions here in the past, or your own self-limiting behavior. And you said, I'm not going to deal with this. On the other hand, it's almost like some of you have achieved success in, let's say, a career situation, or maybe like you've been dealing with a family situation. And like, let's say there are 10 people, 9 out of 10 people will go to bat for you. But there's that one person, Seven of Swords, that is stirring the pot. Seven of Swords is a card of stirring the pot. I don't like pot stirrers. You know, I personally have experience working in an office where there are people who like to stir the pot, and those people are never good for the office. And long story short, I think there was somebody here that was stirring the pot because you were succeeding, you were doing well. And all of the other people are like, no, Cancer is an upstanding individual. This is somebody that wouldn't do this. And I think that you have somebody in your corner here in the past, or you've got somebody that will go to bat for you in the past that says, no, this person is the problem. And so long story short, I think there was a person here in the past where their true intentions were revealed with the Sun card. And you could say that the Sun card represents truth as well in this situation. In this situation, truth has come to light around something here. And you ended up coming out of this situation the victor, or the winner, so to speak. I do think there's something about competition here that has showed up maybe in family or work. And again, you've basically just been staying in your lane. You've been shining the bright light that you are, and it's possible that somebody's just been trying to meddle in that situation. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning that looks very good for you in this case with the Ten of Cups and this Chariot in the future. Now you've got the Five Swords and the Ten of Wands showing up as well. Five Swords says that, yeah, there's maybe a temporary defeat that you are currently undergoing, and it's probably connected to this sticky situation here with this pot stir person. I feel pretty confident that some of you are dealing with somebody like that. Of course, take the messages as they resonate. But yeah, you may have been dealing with some sort of temporary defeat or challenge here or struggle. But if you take a look at this Five Swords deeper, you can see this person in the background. Yeah, they're waving their flag, but take a look. The sun rays are coming out of this person. This challenge that they've been dealing with is really only making them stronger in life. And isn't that always the case? The uphill battles, the uphill struggles, which you see here with the Ten of Wands, this person is carrying their wands uphill. Uphill battles always make us stronger in life. They always, always, always are providing us with an opportunity to grow and learn in our situation. And so we see two completions here in this reading with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands that look very, very good for you. Yeah, there may have been some bumps along the road with the Five Swords, but you've realized that you're coming out on top in this situation. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at getting some of these oracle messages. Now, I do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you're enjoying this reading, please do hit the like button and subscribe. All right, let's take a look at these cards. I do want to see what's on the bottom for you. So you've got this snake shed old skin. Okay, so this is about your, I think, desires in life. When I look at that snake card, like, what are you really looking to accomplish here? And I think some of you have maybe been shining a light on that situation as well. Yep, not surprised. So you've got this guardian angel, you are not alone, and warrior, be fearless and strong. Wow. I don't know if I could ask for two better cards for you to help clarify this situation. You've got protection here. Okay, I do think that somebody's like, nope, it's this other person that's the problem. Cancer's good, like, yeah. You clearly have protection here. And what I would also say with this warrior card is that you should stand up for yourself if you need to. If you need to, make sure that you don't let somebody, ruin a really good situation, because I do think some of you need to stand up for yourself a little bit here around a challenge connected to another person. You have Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. It's like, if you are doing the best that you can in life, is there anything else that you can be doing? Now, you have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, are you actually doing the best that you can? If you can come out of this reading, when you're done watching this reading, and ask yourself, am I doing absolutely everything I can do in this situation? And if you say yes to that, there's nothing else for you to do. You have to allow the cards to fall, or the chips to fall as they may, because you're doing the best that you can. Now, you should stand up for yourself, right? If you know intuitively or instinctually, your inner knowing here, that somebody is trying to mess with your timeline, like, it's okay for you to stand up for yourself. But I get the vibe that you are doing everything that you can in this situation. You have the King of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Moon. All right, so maybe something is being cleared here with whatever this challenge is, so that you get this Fool card. The Fool is the most powerful new beginning that you can get in a tarot reading, because it is the first card. It's more powerful than any ace. The Fool represents like basically all four aces in one, plus one, because this is the starting point. This is zero. This is the beginning of everything. It's the beginning of a new adventure for you. And we've talked about how you have two completions here. And sometimes there are things in our lives that fall out so that we can go on new adventures. And, a personal example of this is like, I was dealing with a situation in my work life where there was a pot stir, and I was in this work situation where, I was really good at my job, but I really didn't enjoy working with the people I was working with. And I really began to not enjoy the process of the job. And that job fell out of my life. I ended up leaving. And guess what? I've been on YouTube now this is now my 4th year on YouTube here, or I'm going on into my 4th year here. And it's been an incredible journey for me. And so I'm not talking about myself for you, but what I'm talking about myself to share my experience so that you can maybe relate it to your own experience here, which is there might be something falling out, but this is very clearly a completion that is very important for you with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. That looks really nice for you. With the Moon card, you have this intuitive knowing. about something that is not exactly true. Like, you know that there's something in your life that's a little cloudy, a little hazy, something that's not as it appears. You have this intuitive knowing about the Seven of Swords and the Moon card. Challenging combination for somebody that's maybe meddling in your life or meddling around, so to speak. It's almost like you caught them with their hand in the cookie jar, or somebody did. And I just, with the King of, what I want to say is just recognize that you are doing the best that you can, and that's what you really should just continue doing. And as long as you're doing the best that you can, everything will work out for you. King of Pentacles is like somebody who is a very above board, kind of balanced person who is above board in their life. They're not somebody who is going to mess around. And I do think that there's somebody in your corner here protecting you. You have the Page of Wands and you have the Empress. Amazing. So the Empress is major abundance. This is the Mother card. I do wonder if this is a family situation that some of you are dealing with. I've been talking about like career stuff, but it's possible that this is also a family situation. But on a different level, the Empress talks about fertility, prosperity, abundance, having everything that you need and more, feeling comfortable in your situation, feeling at ease at home. And you've got this Page of Wands. It's possible that some of you here are also rolling into a new career or job opportunity as maybe one thing falls out for you. At the top of the pyramid, you have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups represents reminiscence on the past. It can talk about your past situations influencing your current life or your current situation. And you may be taking a kind of overview on actions you've taken in the past or things that have happened in the past and thinking about how maybe they are holding you back in the present. And I think that there's a big story here of you dropping and letting go of the challenges of the past, because you've got some really, really beautiful things here. On the bottom, are you serious? 10 of Pentacles. What is that? 3 10s in this reading? 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Really? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups is like a combination of cards that, especially with the Sun, that is hard to beat. This is like major abundance, especially as you throw the Empress card in here. Now, when I say abundance, this may, I'm not like necessarily saying you're going to hit the lottery or the Powerball or whatever, but this is like, there are so many types of abundance in life. And for example, like a career that fills you up, that you love to do, is a big form of abundance that you can create for yourself. So yeah, this is huge for you. Let's go ahead and get a few more cards here. Okay. Yeah, on the bottom, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning here for you. There's definitely a shift. The Wheel of Fortune does indicate luck and good fortune and good favor for you. It is a very, very positive card indicating that a new destiny is showing up for you. You have the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands. Whatever's being cleared here, the Tower represents something in your life being cleared or falling out, is what needs to happen at this time. The thing is, the Tower is a way out of a challenging situation. You can think of the Tower as like a spiritual shock, but it's the way out of a situation that you didn't really want to be in the first place. And the Eight of Wands is accelerated motion. It's full steam ahead. It's things progressing and things moving along. So this looks incredible for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll most certainly be talking to you again soon.